welcome to Infinite Light and welcome to your year ahead reading. I begin this year ahead reading on the Lunar New Year. More magically, this is the new moon in Aquarius. As I'm recording this, the 29th of January 2025. The new moon in Aquarius is about taking action and innovation and go big or go home. Do it. Just do it. Just take the leap of faith. Have faith in yourself and just do it. The year 2025 is the year of the snake, the wood snake. And this is about shedding the old and allowing yourself to step in the new and having a trust that you are being guided towards new energies, a new version of yourself, so on and so forth. I recorded a video earlier today and everything was perfectly fine. And then all of a sudden I want to record this super long video for you guys. And my voice kind of went a little hoarse, which is interesting. This is going to be one of those videos where I'm going to have to timestamp, okay? Because it's going to be long. I'm doing a year ahead for you, Aries. So grab a chair, grab a cup of coffee, grab some wine, whatever it is that you want. But sit down and get comfortable and let's move forward together, all right? Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from February to January, since there's only just a couple of days left in January as I'm recording this. We're going to get overarching themes for each quarter, okay? So I'm not going to go February, March, April, May, June, July, and pull 12 different versions of cards. I'm actually going to do 4 quarters in a year. And we're going to start with February, March, April, and then May, June, July, and then August, September, October, and November, December, and January. That's how we're going to do it, okay? So I will make sure I put timestamps down below. You guys, if you want to work with me in any capacity, please check out the description box below. I offer personal readings, venting sessions, and coaching sessions. I very much appreciate if you would interact with this video as we're going along, putting in the comment section how things are resonating for you, what energies you like to claim for your year, or even just putting in the comment section where it is you're watching this video from. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that bell notification button. And if there's an Aries in your life that you think can benefit from this reading, feel free to share. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do before I get started, I want to get what is the theme for Aries specifically? What is the theme for Aries this year? Spirit, help me deliver a clear and concise message. Should anything pop up that's negative, immediately return it to sender. I don't want it on me, I don't want it on my household, and I don't want it on the viewer. What's the overarching energy that Aries either needs to be aware of or step into for 2025, please, Spirit, on this Lunar New Year? Moon Queen of the Sea, the 18 card. That can also be, that is the moon card. So there are things that have been hidden that are now coming to the surface. Also, this works perfectly because I think Aries is very much in line with 2025. 2, 2, 5 equals 9, right? And the 1 and the 8 equals 9. That means things are coming to an end for you. Things are coming to an end for you in the year 2025, which means you get to say goodbye to people who aren't serving you. You get to say goodbye to situations who aren't serving you, jobs that aren't serving you, households that aren't serving you. And in a freeing sort of way, think of a snake. This is the year of the snake, right? Think of a snake. It sheds its old skin. If it didn't shed its skin, it wouldn't be able to grow. If it didn't shed its skin, it wouldn't be able to grow. If you didn't shed these old people and places and things, you wouldn't be able to grow. That's why the number 9 is probably going to be very significant for you. Let's take a look at this Moon Queen of the Sea. This is going to be the only card that I read today. And that's because I was called very specifically to do that. All right, so the Moon Queen of the Sea Also, there's a lot of blue on here, which is the heart chakra, and there's some green on here, which is the throat chakra, the blue, and there's a lot of green on here with the heart chakra. So I feel, and it's interesting that my voice is going hoarse, and I'm getting the feeling in my throat that I usually get when I go through a upgrade, which is like kind of like a lump in my throat. So you might feel yourself almost easily setting the tone for your life through your voice, meaning putting boundaries out there and saying, yeah, I said what I said and I meant it. And then opening yourself up to new love and new experiences with that heart chakra activation and growth and opening and release. I love it. Okay, all right. Let's see here. Moon Queen of the Sea. It says, honor your earth body's cycles. Reflect on your natural rhythm. Pay attention to your innate divine intelligence and deep respective power. Reclaim and own your organic humanness. Connect and listen to your body's messages. Take action on what your body needs. Anticipate your body changing in miraculous ways. Embrace your transition and transitional body. If this is the year that you put forward the intention to become healthy, to feel good in your skin, to start dressing, in an empowering sort of way, to start the regimen of the skin regimen, to start, I don't know, cold plunging, going to the sauna, going to the gym, going on hikes, expect that your body will be calling you to make those changes, to eat more clean, to reduce the amount of liquor you bring into your body, to increase the amount of water, so on and so forth. You're gonna see from the start of this February season, if that is your intention, because this is being called very importantly for you, this is the forefront. You're gonna see a change from February to January. Once 2026 opens, you're going to feel so good in your skin. And again, you're going to feel good about the words that you have said, the boundaries that you have set, and you're going to feel good about opening up your heart to the right people, places, and things. And that's what it meant in the book. It said that you're going to learn to listen. And Aries is very, very, very much intuition. So it's like having the understanding that you do know which way to go is going to serve you and your greatest and highest good. So that's a wonderful energy to start with. I love how the synchronicity, how it's the 9, but then the moon also that comes out on there twice with the number being associated with the major arcana moon card, and the moon on there. It says Moon Queen of the Sea. You might ebb and flow with the energies of the moon. I do that very, very much so. My life definitely surrounds the moon energies, but I think it's like you're gonna be surprised with even more so, even though you've probably already overcame so much. You're gonna be surprised of your capability in 2025. Things that you kind of kept hidden even from yourself are going to surface, and you're going to be like, hell yeah, heck yeah, I do this, I can do this, I have done this, watch me grow, watch me do it. I think we should go with, and put this down in the comments, I think we should go with Aries theme for 2025 is watch me. Watch me. Put that down in the comments below if you claim it. All right, let's get started. Where we're at 9 minutes in. Okay, 9 minutes in. We're doing February, March, and April. Love, life, career, and evolution. Okay, let's see here. For February, March, and April, for the Aries tuned in, what do we have for them? Goals. Girl, you better set them goals. You better set them goals. And this is, again, like, very much, oh, you know what? This is probably going back and revisiting goals. that you just weren't able to achieve, especially last year, especially if last year was just like a really heavy year for you. um it's looking, taking a look back at that. I love how it's taking a look back at that and saying, okay, it's almost like pulling out the junk drawer and seeing what it is that you need to get rid of, and then what it is that you keep, and then you look at something, you're like, oh, this used to be my hobby. I want to get back into doing whatever that is, and that could become a new goal. I like how there's pyramids in there, because I'm really getting you connecting to um, your earthly mission in this incarnation, if you believe it, your past life, your soul. Um, I feel like a goal for you for 2025 is to be, um, what is the motive? There's two different kind of motivational types. There's the one that's motivated intrinsically, and the one that's motivated by outside sources. I think you're going to be intrinsically motivated, meaning you don't need nobody to tell you which way is up. You already know which way is up, and you are motivated to go that way. You feel me? Joy and humor. Yes. February, March, and April. Don't be surprised if you start visiting comedy shops, going to comedy shows, um, being drawn towards hilarity, having somebody around you that makes you laugh. You're going to want to keep things light and jovial February, March, and April. And of course, it makes sense. I mean, if you're Aries and you're watching this, your birthday is either in March or April. And guess what happens in February? Valentini's Day. Valentine's Day. So I think you're all about the joy and the humor of life. You're just taking things um very lightly. February, March, and April. Look at this illumination. This is career and money. This card, something hidden is coming to light. I said that with the moon card, guys. I think you're going to see a theme of this in 2025 for you, okay? Something is hidden is coming to light now. You find out about new job opportunities and options, and someone lends you a helping hand. All right. Let's pull some tarot on that. Somebody lends you a helping hand. Who is lending? What does this look like for Aries? Who is lending them a helping hand? Let's see. We got the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Multitasking. Multitasking is giving you no results. No results. Yeah. So you're taking things slower, more methodically in February, March, and April. But remember, this is career and finance. You're no longer just spending on impulse. You are really like taking, because you weren't getting any results with that. You were self-limiting with that. But in February, March, April, you're purposely recovering from that energy. And you know where that energy comes from, especially if you were raised. I feel like if you were raised just like in a household where they told you that money was hard to come by, or you felt you could see money was hard to come by, one of two things happens to you. Either you become a hoarder of money and you don't want to spend it because you're afraid to lose it, or as soon as you get it, the first thing you do is go and buy, pay for that, go get the lobster, go get the lobster tails, go buy that coat, go buy those shoes. And the reason is because you're afraid that if you don't spend it as soon as you get it, it's gonna disappear, and you won't be able to have fun, and things are going to be, not joyous and humorous. But you're looking at that differently. February, March, and April for finances. All right, let's talk about love. How does love look for Aries? We got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have a person. Look at this, the King of Cups popping up February, March, April. I like that. Aquarius, Pisces energy doesn't have to be. If let's say we stuck on the Aquarius energy, this person is innovative. Also, it makes sense with this new moon in Aquarius This could be somebody that you start thinking very heavily of or meet around this new moon time frame as I'm recording this. But what they would embody if they aren't an Aquarius, they would embody like being a visionary, being very, very innovative, being good with, I was gonna say good with their hands. Get out of the gutter. Being good with like fixing things, being very handy, being funny. Yeah. And then the Pisces would be just love, 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 lovey, 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 lovey. Also, the King of Cups embodies a very cool, calm, and collected type of person who's looking for somebody. Always. They believe in love. They believe all you need is love, and they want a partnership, right? This person, oh gosh, I got that they've been working too hard. What are they working too hard on? They've been working so hard trying to find that one. That one. They've been working so hard to find that one. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune. February, March, April. Look at this. Are you the one, Aries, for this King of Cups? Question mark. Are you the one? I think you have February, March, April. I am saying that you have a very cool, calm, and collected person. Somebody who has almost given up on getting that beautiful home life, that beautiful family life. Somebody who's almost given up on it. And somehow or another, the wheel of fortune changes in both of y'all's favor. And it looks like you get to connect with this person February, March, and April. All right. If you see somebody calling you, picking you up, taking you out on dates, February, March, April, and you want to know how that relationship goes, you can look me up on my stand store in the description box below. And King of Cups popped out. Hey, he or she is coming. He or she is coming. This cool, calm, and collected person is coming. Popped out. They wanted to say hi again. I was about to move on to May, June, and July, and they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't move too fast, Shawnee. I like being here with this Aries person. Like I was saying, if this Aries person if this King of Cups person pops out for you February, March, April, and you want to know some more about it, don't forget my stand store is down there, and I can do a personal reading for you. All right, don't worry about that. Let's move on. Shameless plug, or maybe really not shameless at all. Let's do 1755 for May, June, and July for Aries. 1755, May, June, and July, Aries. May, June, and July, Aries. What do we have for Aries, please, Spirit? What is the energy for Aries? Not that one. Sorry. I was gonna pull a card. I saw growth try to pop out. Somebody's gonna call me out that I just looked up. Some of y'all's gonna get pregnant this summer. Some of y'all's gonna get pregnant. Pregnant. If you're not getting pregnant, it's like the Brady Bunch, like merging of kids and families together. May, June, and July, I see loss predicted for you. We're not going to just go 9, 10, 11. Oh, but this is angelically guided loss. This is angelically guided loss. So since this is angelically guided loss, let's go towards the Angel Tarot deck. And can you tell me more about this loss in May, June, and July for Aries? Please tell me more about this loss. Look at this. Somebody you look up to. Somebody in a place of power in your life. More on this, please. You know what this could be? Hi, King of Cups. You're not losing the King of Cups. He just wanted to say hi. Ain't he cute? Ain't he cute? Ain't he cute though? Hold on. This King of Cups is still with you May, June, and July. I like it because you're going through a loss. So it makes sense that if this person is as magnificent as the cards are reading him or her to be, that they would be by your side during this loss. You're not going to be alone. You're never alone, but in your physical world, you're not going to be alone. This can also be, hold on, one more on this Hierophant card, please. Okay, so and I got the this is actually good news. Interestingly enough, okay, so some of y'all might be seeing a loss of like paradigms, like oh God, I feel like I'm predicting like an episode of The Simpsons. I'm trying to figure out how to say this because I don't want to get canceled. I just started. Don't cancel me. Okay. World stage, we might see something happen that at first it looks like it is bad, but it actually turns out to be good. Also, May, June, and July, in your personal life, you might experience the loss of somebody that is older than you, that you held on a pedestal or something like that. But it might turn out to be good news because inheritance. Whew, sorry, I know this is heavy. But don't forget, you got this King of Cups you got somebody by your side. At the end of the day, there is a significant loss of something. It could even be a tradition. So let's say you burn fast through this King of Cups. You probably already knew this King of Cups for a while if you're doing this. But let's just say you burn fast in a relationship with this King of Cups. Let's say you met the King of Cups in February and by July you're getting married, but because you're Catholic and the King of Cups is Jewish, you're releasing that and then, taking on the Jewish religion or something. You're denouncing your Catholicism, and then do you feel me? This one could be tied to religion. Like you're no longer this religion anymore, and now you're happily taking on this other religion. There is a loss of something significant in your life, and it's tied to something up here, but down here where you are, it actually plays out for your better good. Okay. I hope that you're following along with that. It's just because I don't want anybody to think what I'm saying is morbid. I really don't. And I heard a tarot reader the other day say, "Oh, I'm not predicting, death. I always tell my spirit team," this lady said this, "I always tell my spirit team, like, we don't predict death." I've never told my spirit team that. And when I see loss and I see the wise counselor, I don't know the answer to that question. This is a collective reading, so it could be world stage. It could be either way. It turns out for a greater good. With the Ace of Pentacles, it turns out for a greater good. Authority pops out again. This is career and finance, and here's an authority figure. And then this is like a new beginning, but it's also like money and opportunity, abundance, resources. And then here's this authority figure, and this is meant to be you, Aries. Clashes with the boss or challenges to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. Maybe this is you quitting your job and just pivoting completely, and something that you actually thought that, so if this is your job, this is something that you are heavily tied to, as you thought that this was going to be the career for you, and you pivot choose peaceful solutions if you can. And you pivot somehow, but it works out for your greatest and highest good. Tell me one more on this authority card for Aries. Help me set this story straight. Yeah, I think you're releasing in May, June, July, you release something super heavy that you were tied very strongly to. There was karma. This was keeping you from your prosperity, and then your prosperity comes out of it. Okay, all right. So let's say the evolution. What evolution? Personal growth. Does Aries see? May, June, July time frame. Personal evolution for Aries, please. Express love, share love generously. And you know that this can be a new beginning in love as well. So it can also be a divorce being finalized. I hope you stuck with me, baby. That could very well. I don't know why I didn't go to that first. Probably because there's a collective of thousands of people watching this video. So this situation could be different for everybody. But some of y'all's divorce is getting final. Hey, praise God. Do we celebrate or do we mourn? It looks like we're celebrating. It looks like we're celebrating. Some people's divorce is being finalized, and you get to put that crown on you. Your money and finance would be connected to that as well, Aries. Right, with the divorce situation, but things you're releasing that devilish sort of energy in love. Share love generously. How do you show your appreciation? Discover new ways to express your love and new people to share your admiration with. I feel like this King of Cups is here helping you get through this hard time. And this is you turning back to that King of Cups and saying, hey, thank you for having my back during this. I would have been able to get through this without you, but having you here by my side made things that much easier. So I appreciate you. And that's what Spirit is saying. You're going to recognize. So this person might really make an impact on you May, June, and July. All right. Let's look at love, though. Speaking of the King of Cups, let's look at love for May, June, July for the Aries. Victory. Victory is yours, Aries. Oh, the Three of Wands. The Page of Cups in the reverse. You think it's too good to be true. But you're heading in the right direction. Okay, what am I saying? All right, love looks victorious May, June, and July for you. Somebody's looking up to you and saying, that is my boo thing. You're expanding. You go from this energy of like planning to be to the infant stage of like a relationship to actually planning on expanding with a person. You have a voice in your head that keeps telling you it might be, don't put all your eggs in one basket. It might be too good to be true, or you have impulse control issues with this person, meaning you just can't keep your hands off of him or her. But this is just great because you're no longer confused about what feels right to you, Aries, in love. And you have this expectation that you have this inner knowing that this Cinderella. So this is love. Is it Cinderella? So this is love. Yeah. Is it Cinderella? It's one of those Disney princesses. You're going to feel like a Disney princess, male or female. You're going to feel like you met your prince or princess charming. And even though sometimes you might be like, this is a lot. I wonder if the relationship is going to progress a little fast. Well, either way, you can't keep your hands off this person. I love it. All right, let's move on. August, September, October. Let's do 30 minutes and 11 seconds. My shirt, you can see my tattoo. Oh, you can see the tattoo on my side. I have a tattoo on my side that says she is cloaked in strength and dignity, and I love it. I love it. That's my theme for 2025. I am cloaked in strength and dignity. All right, let's figure out for August, September, and October for the Aries. What is this overall energy that they are going to be dealing with August, September, and October for Aries? Aries. Oh, you know what that loss can be? It could be moving out of someplace and moving into another place. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was May, June, and July residual energy. Back to August, September, and October for Aries. Okay. August, September, and October for Aries, please, Spirit. Truth. Ooh, it's a 10 card. This is also associated with the Wheel of Fortune and watching the new. Oh, I'm going to have to pull more cards with this truth. Somebody coming out. I'm coming out. Dun, 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 dun. There's no accidents, okay? I said somebody coming out for a reason, so we'll see what happens with you August, September, and October. But that doesn't mean that doesn't resonate for everybody. I get that. Okay, all right, let's see. Tell me about this truth card, please, Spirit. Why am I shuffling a lot? I don't know. I don't know. Do I always shuffle that much? No. Look at this. You've had faith. Hold on. No. I'm going the wrong direction. I lied to you guys. I said that I wasn't going to read these cards, but I need to get something off of this truth because the star card came out. So hold on. Let me see here. The truth. Don't have me in here lying, Spirit. Tell me what it is that I need to see with this clarity. The truth will set you free. What is happening? Your higher self encourages you to honestly examine all self-defeating behaviors so you can finally become free of them. And then you get the star card. Are you standing in your own way? Are you standing in your own way from a wish fulfillment, Aries, in August, September, and October? Tell me more about this, please. Are you standing? What is going on? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Hold on here. I get the Ace of Pentacles again. Hold on. Are you standing in the way of an opportunity that would make you so flippin' happy? Okay, I get the star card. Hold on. I get the star card. I get the Ace of Pentacles, and then I get the Hanged Man card, and then I get the King of Pentacles. Hold on, let me see something. I'm getting this Pentacles. I think some money. August, September, and October. Tell me more about this for Aries, August, September, and October. Whenever you see me looking up this way, I'm looking at my notes. Because I just want to make sure I'm saying the correct quarter. So right now we're in the third quarter. Harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive working at home or for yourself is best. Okay, it is flexibility. Hold on. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. The truth is that you want to start your own business. You want to embody this king of pentacles. I feel like in August, September, and October, you're going to handle career life much differently. And the outcome of that is yet to be revealed, but you're going to stop, almost like you're going to stop selling yourself short. Something is empowering you along this time frame, and it could be a moon cycle. Right now my laptop is covered with tarot card boxes, so I'm not going to pull out my laptop, but take a look. What's happening August, September, and October, where these moon energies are potentially telling you to almost snap out of it and say, hey, this is how you evolve your career. Very career focused, August, September, and October, but you're handling it like a boss. You get a lot of inspiration because you have faith that it's all going to work out. I think you were selling yourself short, Aries. The truth is that you were standing in your own way. And then August, September, October, you get out of your way. And you embody this successful. It's like, you know how they say you have to embody that which you want. Yeah. You start saying, you know what? I'm the reason why I'm not getting where I want to go. In August, September, and October, I feel like you're flourishing. Tell me more about August, September, and October as far as evolution for Aries. Healing. The healing card comes up twice with this star card and then this healing card. It says return to wholeness. Part of this situation may need some healing. And then it says it's important for you to have quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Remember I said in this last quarter, the second quarter of the year, I said that some of you guys might be quitting your job and pivoting. And then I don't think I ever picked up where that was. And I think August, September, October shows where you pivot your career. Part of this situation may need some healing. Lovingly notice any disharmony and then turn your focus on healing, allowing the universe to support you. If you ended up getting a divorce, like your divorce ended up being finalized, May, June, and July, August, September, and October, the universe is really almost like maybe they're going to send you on a retreat, or you might actually get like physically ill August, September, and October, and not because it's the universe trying to harm you in any way, shape, or form. It's the universe working for you and saying, hey, listen, I need you to take a few days off from the norm, because right now you celebrated this divorce or this I think it's a breakup or divorce that's finalized. You celebrated it in May, June, and July, but you just played like everything was good, and you're ignoring the fact that you're having dreams about this person. And the reason why you're having dreams about this person is because you now need to release. You actually need to grieve the loss of that, so that you can step into this successful energy of this King of Pentacles. If it was a work situation, like you're just like, screw you guys. Screw you guys, I'm leaving, I'm out of here. And then you go and you just start trying to do whatever you can to make money, and maybe it's not actually flourishing yet, and it's because like spirit is saying, no, I need you to look back over here and see why this wasn't serving you, and I really need you to find harmony within yourself and your surroundings, so that you, and meaning, through meditation and prayer and like yoga or working out or whatever it is, journaling, so that you can actually step into something that speaks to your purpose here in this incarnation, in this 3D world, and also connects you to the 4D and the 5D, which allows you to be prosperous as the reason why this masculine energy is popping up. It doesn't matter if it's male, if I'm talking to a male or a female, but it's asking you to step into the masculine go-getter. I get that it's not King of Wands. I get that. But it's still about being prosperous and successful in career. And it's like you have to inhibit some of that masculine energy in order to get that. The truth is that you had either been hiding from the grief of whatever it is that you let go in May, June, and July. And in August, September, and October, Spirit is saying, no, you're going to heal from that. You're no longer hiding from it. And or the truth is that you were standing in your own way, and we are going to put in front of you the lessons that you need to learn in August, September, and October, so that the rest of your life doesn't have to look the way that it used to. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Spiritual energy healing. Spiritual energy healing. Healing comes up August, September, and October a lot. And I think you were running from it in May, June, and July. Just because. Not placing any blame. Let's look at love for August, September, and October for the Aries, please. Love for August, September, and October. Love for August. Ooh, 9 of Cups. That's you getting a wish fulfilled. All right. Yeah, let's see. August, September, and October. The 4 Cups in the reverse. I get it again. I'm coming out. Dun, 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 dun. Healing. Moving on from past hurts. With this 4 Cups in the reverse. The Justice card comes out in the reverse here. I've been getting Justice card a lot in the reverse in my readings for the last couple of days. Tell me specifically about this Justice card in the reverse for Aries, please. I get it's the 4 Pentacles in the reverse. You feel like you've been, excuse my voice, but you feel like you've been done, like somebody took from you. Somebody stole your youth. Somebody stole your youth. You feel like somebody stole your money, your blessings. So what's the outcome of this in August, September, and October? Because it's supposed to be love. Okay. Yeah. So whatever you lost in May, June, and July has a trickle effect on August, September, and October. And you felt like somebody did you wrong, but here's healing again with the Star card. Wow. Star card comes out twice. So you're going to see a lot of things coming to you energetically. I'm getting money. I'm getting ideas. I'm getting retreat, rest, relaxation. I'm getting travel. I'm getting vacation. I'm getting woo-saw moments next to the pool on a beach. I'm getting sunny days are here again. I'm getting all of this stuff. It's all of this stuff is happening August, September, and October. And I get that it's in where I live, that's like summer. But I think that the summertime energy is really going to help you release a lot in the love department. And it's going to start like a renewal of something. You remember, it might make you get that summer body this year. Remember they were talking about that at the beginning, and you're just feeling like, oh, okay. Overindulgence in what? Ooh, a Tower moment. And then a Page of Wands. And then the six of Swords. again, moving on from something that's not serving you. I don't get the King of Cups popping up like he's not making an appearance. I was about to look and see if he was in here. Is he in here? He's not making an appearance right now, but that doesn't mean that he's not here. I think you're doing he or she. That doesn't mean that they're not still by your side, but I feel like you're doing purging of energy. Remember, like a snake doesn't just shed its skin once, it sheds its skin a couple of times, right? So I think that whatever happened to you May, June, and July becomes your focus from May to October, whether you like it or not. And because it is potentially like a loved one or something that you loved, and we're doing a love reading, maybe this King of Cups just kind of goes off to the wayside, and this is all internal work that you're doing. But you're moving on from it. No matter what, you heal from it. Healing, 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 healing. You're doing a lot of healing August, September, and October. But also, too, there's creativity popping up for you. This is a new creative venture. So this could be maybe things kind of die down with you and this King of Cups, but you're still knocking the boots. Maybe y'all aren't, maybe you guys get into like a kind of a chill sort of spot, but things in the bed continue to happen, throughout this time span. But they're not your focus right now energetically in love. But there is a tower moment that pops out. What is this tower moment about? What is this tower moment for? The Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, because you decide in August, September, and October, you decide you're the focus, Aries. You decide that you are the focus, that you need to give yourself love. It needs to be about your growth, your self-growth, and your healing. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So I'm still getting that you've got somebody around you, but they're not your focus. And that's okay. You get to a point in your life when you realize, like, hey, sometimes I got to take care of me. Sometimes I have to fill my own cup. And, it's not saying you're neglecting this other person. It's saying that you've learned no longer to neglect yourself. All right. So let's do November, December, and January for the Aries. So that I don't show my side, I'm going to pick this up. Where are we at? 47. Let's just do 47.50. All right. November, December, and January. So the last part, the fourth quarter of this lunar year for the Aries. What is the overall energy that you're dealing with? November, December, and January. What's the overall energy that Aries gets to look forward to experiencing? Ugly sweater? Ugly sweater? Are you doing an ugly sweater competition in the holidays? You're going to be looking good, though. You're going to be looking good. You're going to be, like, seeing people and people seeing you change. Cool. You're going to be seeing people and people are going to be seeing you and be like, dang, you look good. Like people you haven't seen because the holidays are rolling around. So if you're in Canada, I get that that you guys celebrate Thanksgiving in October. In America, we celebrate Thanksgiving in November. But you've got Hanukkah, you've got Christmas, you've got Boxing Day, you got, what do you got? Kwanzaa, you got the New Year's rolling around, and you are presenting this changed, you're a changeling. People are going to be like, damn, you look good, Aries. That's what I'm getting from already. Okay, and then people you hadn't seen all year. Yeah. Because I feel like you're really buckling down. I love it. Give me more on this change, please, for Aries. More on the change for Aries. Thank you. What are you worried about? You're worried about something November, December, and January that's keeping you up at night. I get the Page of Cups. on. Expansion. Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on. May, June, July. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Birth. You can't sleep. If you're a female, you can't sleep. You can't breathe. You can't get comfortable. Oh my God. What is this? A kid in your stomach? Look, what is this? You can't sleep. You're uncomfortable. I'm not getting bad energy off of this. What is this? A child? It is. It is. Honestly, it is. This Page of Cups. Somebody sensitive. Somebody completely intuitive. Somebody completely open-hearted. What is that? A baby. What is this? Expansion coming soon to a home near you. If that's not the case, listen, I'm telling you, if that's not the case for everybody, isn't it interesting that this person is on like a cocoon, isn't it? So if that's not the case, then it's, yeah, I'm just getting that's the case for a lot of people. Not a lot, not everybody. There's not going to be thousands of people watching this video that is going to experience a new birth. So if this isn't, but I am getting that very heavily for a collection. So some of y'all, this is you looking good, feeling good, and then running into people who haven't seen you all year, and they're like, damn, Aries, you look good. And for other you guys, you're giving birth. I said that. How else can this be interpreted, please, so that I am not alienating anybody? This change for Aries. Disappointment and regret with the 5 of Cups. Hold on. And then what else? And then the 2 of Cups. So is there a falling out potentially? Hold on. Tell me more about this 2 of Cups. Because this is overarching. This is like your biggest energy for this November, January time frame. Tell me more about this 2 of Cups. Okay, so then tell me about, I got the 8 of Wands to clarify the 2 of Cups. Okay, and then 22 on the clock. And then the King of Swords. Sorry, the Queen of Swords. I feel like the relationship that you're in takes a change. There's something that happens toward the latter part of the year, excuse me, where you might have to move or you never expected it to go the way that it went. The 5 of Cups sometimes is moving on from heartache because you've okay. So the change is that some of y'all get engaged. Okay. Hold on. Here's I'm sorry, I'm getting a lot. Okay, here's a scenario. You guys feel like it's too much of a good thing. Some of you guys feel like it's too much of a good thing happening with you and this King of Cups. And yes, I am getting a whole relationship all the way through the year. It's too good to be true. And then maybe because you didn't do a really good job of self-evaluation during this healing, or maybe it was just too much of a loss that happened May, June, July timeframe. You kind of push this other person away because even though I'm getting this King of Cups really wants to be with you, it's just too much. And then maybe you ask for a pause, a break, while you focus on this loss that you experienced, okay? But somehow or another, this person doesn't give up and then comes back and saying, hey, are you good? Like, I gave you the space that you needed. Are you good? And it's like you look up and you say, you know what? You're the one. You're the one. I really appreciate you. Again, I really appreciate you for being here for me and supporting me and lifting me up. And it's because you've been through so much in your life Aries, but you're really embodying this queen of air, the latter part of the year. Again, you go back into being lighthearted and humorous and funny, and just absolutely brilliant. You go back into this intellectual part of this shining light of you, this person who's matured because you've been through so much, and you say, you know what, this is, and then some of y'all don't experience that at all. Some of y'all say, okay, so I've gone through a loss, but I still have these other opportunities behind me. And you, because you know what pain looks like, you say, you know what, I don't want pain anymore, and you choose to have a union with this King of Cups. And that's your change, is that you go through an evolution and you rebirth yourself back up again as this Queen of Swords. Do you follow me? Okay, let's look at money for the latter part of the year for the Aries. November, December, and January. Money. November, December, and January. Manifesting. Look at this peacock energy. Again, the peacock energy with this change. Honey, you gonna look good. You gonna look good regardless. If you're pregnant and you're about to have the baby, you're gonna be glowing. If you're not pregnant, then you are just gonna be embodying an empress, an emperor, and you're gonna be looking good. You're gonna be flashing it without even trying. With this peacock, you're just gonna be like, and it's also a masculine energy again, which is great because it's you embodying that emperor energy as an Aries, that Mars energy. You have the power to manifest what it is that you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspiration to make it happen. I think what happens is the latter part of the year, you're feeling so good and you've made a choice to have a commitment, and you're in a partnership that is so serving that your energy is vibing high, and you're able to call in whatever it is that you want. Very magician energy. I just saw a flash of light behind me, so I feel like I was on the right path there with what I was just saying. Meaning that you're going to be able to call in all of the blessings, and you're going to see them just start trickling in, one after another. Money's going to look good. Career's going to look good. You're going to feel stable, and you're going to be feeling yourself. What does the evolution look like? You got insight, you got guidance, and you got gifts and talents. Yeah. Blessings upon blessings. You're just going to be motivated at work, in your career, whatever it is that you're building. And you're going to be relying on your God-given talents to get you there. Attraction. Call in your soulmate, your soul allies. What type of personalities have you attracted into your life? Set a fresh intention around the kind of people that you would like to meet in the future. This is also if you told this King of Cups, you said, hey, this is too much, I need to focus on myself. Then if that was your storyline, then because you have this manifestation power, this peacock energy, because you're still vibing high regardless, the universe is still saying, we want to gift you. We want to gift you whatever it is that you want. Is it a friend group? Is it a new love? We want to gift you something. So this is where you say, I want to start out my 2026 year with this. And the wheel will turn in your favor. But this also can be, okay, so if you were pregnant, this can be exactly what is a nursery going to look like, and who are the people that you want to have around this baby? Who are the people you deem safe to have around this baby? Whether it be, caretakers, or what do they call them? What do they call it? Godfathers, godmothers. Do you want the grandparents to be in the child's life? Do you want the aunts and uncles to be in their life, or do you want to build a new family around this child? Okay, so that's what it looks like for your evolution, is realizing that you get to paint the picture of who it is that you surround yourself with at the end of the year. What does love look like for Aries at the end of the year? Please, Spirit. What does love look like for Aries? I know we touched on it a little bit, but I want to get a little bit more in depth. What does love look like for Aries towards the end of the year, at the end of 2025? You're still heading in the right direction. You're still heading in the right direction. There's a little bit of delayed gratification. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups in the reverse for Aries, please. The Eight of Swords in the upright. You got fears and anxiety about something in your love life at the end of the year. What is it? What are we talking about here, Spirit? Okay, so if this is the time period, oh my gosh, I feel like you get, I got the World card in the reverse, and then I got the Four of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you, nobody puts baby in the corner. I just got the Dirty Dancing quote. But I feel like you, there might be a potential to move in with this person. I got the movement card here with this Eight of Wands already. And I think for some of y'all, being careful. Have always been handling this careful, methodical, careful. You've been there, done that before, and you're just like, ooh, oh gosh, I don't know if I want to go, if I'm ready yet. For some of you guys. Or there's a proposal and you're just like, okay. Ooh, this is a lot. I just got dizzy when I said that. The Chariot happens though. And then the Queen of Cups pops up. You know, if you did decide to, God, you stand in your own way a lot, Aries. It's interesting how much you self-sabotage, even when you have a good thing right in front of you. I'm going to ask at the end of this, I'm going to ask what are the intentions of this King of Cups for you, because some of you guys want to almost like are preparing for this King of Cups to do you wrong. So you kind of, sometimes you keep this King of Cups at a distance, but this person, I feel like, really wants to be with you, maybe wants to move in with you, maybe it wants to take things to another level, and that would be victorious, and you would be their match with this Queen of Cups, and you could easily give to it. You're just so careful. So let's find out. Let's find out what you're gonna have to. I feel like you're making a choice. I feel like you're having to make a choice. There's a question being asked to you at the end of the year. And even though you choose this person, I feel like you stand in the way of taking it to the next level with this person. That's for some of you. So let's find out, what is this King of Cups intentions with the Aries, please? They feel blocked. Or y'all might have to move. And you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to move. They might have to move in with you. You might have to move in with them. A relocation. But they feel, I still get this idea of you like kind of being like, oh, I love you. Okay, now stay over there. That's what I get. That's really what I really get. What's the intention? There's chemistry. I said that. I said y'all are you're still kind of sleeping with this person. There's passion there. There's attraction there. And I'm not saying that's not there. This person seems to guide you through a heavy time, and you lean on this person, but you still keep this person at a distance. You still keep this person at a distance. Yeah, they want to go in deeper. This is the King of Cups, and you're keeping them in shallow waters. Dun, 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 shallow waters. Before I get too deep. What I am is what I am. Oh my gosh. It's what you are or what? You guys hear my voice? Lord, help me. Yeah. You're purposely keeping this person at bay. Wow, Aries. And they feel it. What is the goal? What is the goal? What does this person intend? What does this person want with Aries? What does this person want? Can they be trusted? They just want to be with you. They're ready. They want to lay it all on the line. They see possibility. They want peace and balance with you. Last card. They want your time, baby. They want your time. They just want to be with you. They feel like you're constantly pushing them away. Okay. All right. Well, what could potentially be the overall outcome with Aries and this person, please, Spirit? Yes, sir. What could potentially be the overall outcome with Aries and this person? I'm getting all reversal cards. You got to go through a lot. And then my heart started getting a little bit of angina there. You got to go through a lot. You're going to have to go through a lot. You have a lot of walls up, Aries. The actuals is good with this person. But you could honestly have something with this person. But you have so many walls up. Good grief, baby. Good grief. Now, this doesn't have to be the outcome with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, and the Two of Swords in the reverse. Doesn't have to be the outcome. This is way in the future. So if you really feel like I don't want to claim the end of this year with me and this person, then do you know what you need to do to make that a change? And that's when you start getting called to heal yourself. This loss is going to change your perspective about a lot. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is in May, right? May, June, July. Use that time, because it said August, September, and October. It said that Spirit is going to give you time to heal. That's your time to heal. Healing came up multiple times. So use that time wisely. And if you really feel like this guy or girl is your catch, and you have the ability to be successful and be that person's match with this person, then start tearing down those walls. Otherwise, Aries, at the end of the year, you're just having the sex with this person, and that's it. And that's it. And if that's what you want, then that's cool, as long as you're having a conversation with this other person and saying, I just want to keep things here. So so that they can make a choice as an adult, and they can say, you know what? I'm cool. I can live with that. Let's keep things here. Or they can say, I love you, but I love myself even more. And yeah, I'm going to have to go and find somebody who wants more, because I want more. Remember, they came out as, at the very beginning, their energy came out as the Ten of Cups. So if you want somebody to just kind of be at a distance and be there whenever you need them to be there for you, but you don't want them to put a ring on it, you don't want to move in with them or whatever, or just not right now, 2025 isn't my year to make those kind of commitments. Listen, it's all about communication. And I see that this King of Cups is self-aware enough and emotionally aware enough to have those kind of hard communication. And baby, you have the energy too. Okay. Aries 2025 is filled with so much. I would say to save this video, I'll put timestamps down below, and you can come back to this video whenever it is that you want to come back to this video, so that you can kind of say, okay, what's happening the next quarter? What am I looking forward to? What is this King of Cups going to present him or herself in my life? And what do I need to be ready for? And money and all this stuff looks like it's coming to you. You have the power. You are like Hera and Hera. You're balancing your yin and your yang internally. I love that. You are like He-Man and She-Ra in one person. You have the power, honey. You have the power, baby. I love you guys so much. Have a great rest of your 2025. Anything you want to see a change in, you be the change maker. Bye, guys.